All right, the goal of this assignment is to make this background white, which is really hard given the fact these feathers are, you know, super precise. So what we're going to do is we're going to select the eagle to the best we can. So we're going to use this quick selection tool. Let's just kind of select it. It usually does a pretty decent job. My brush is at 11 right now. Right here you can see. Okay, and now I'm going to hit more, refine edge. And right now I have my view mode as an overlay because I just like the red. That's so I can see like this didn't do a very good job. So we're going to change the edge detection and play around with it so you can see how it looks if you slide it way over, right? And this little bar is processing. It takes a little while. But now I'm going to drag it down to 30. Our instructions say that 30 is a really good level for it. If you can try and get it there, it's kind of hard to get it perfect. Okay. All right, now under global refinements, I have the smooth tool. So drag that up a little bit, and I notice usually some changes kind of tend to happen right around this area, but our instructions have smooth going down to about 3. And our contrast, they like it at 12, but let's see what happens if I pop it up even higher. All right, so let's bring this contrast down to about 12. Okay, so pretty good, much more defined over in this area. Now, I only have the eagle selected, so if we just do the marching ants, I really only have the eagle selected. But remember, what I want to do is I want to make the background white. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the inverse, which is the opposite. So I select the inverse, and I choose that I want to output this as a selection. All right, it means it's just going to throw the marching ants out there. So I'll hit done. All right, so now I have a better selection here. My background is kind of selected, but I'm gonna, in order to fill this with white, I'm gonna go ahead and add a new layer. All right, so there's my new layer, and I'm gonna fill it with white. So I have my color chip as white up here, and I'm gonna use my paint bucket tool, my fill tool, and we'll fill it. All right, and now let me deselect, and that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. It's kind of like as good as we're gonna get right now. But that gives you a little bit of a background on how you can refine what it is that you want to select. Okay, and that does it for this one. Don't forget to export it and submit it to Google Classroom.